Coming up on the show, we got a leaderboard update. We're looking back on night 2 in Portland, and we're announcing where we're going in Minneapolis for the Qualifier tour. All that and more starts right now. We're bucking around live on Twitch. Hey, cool emotes, Sarah.
Yeehaw.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Buckin' Around, your one-stop shop for everything buck hunters need to know. I'm Callum Fletcher, joined, as always, by the beautiful Mike Colesworthy.
We're back, and thank you.
The glamorous... What just fell down there? The glamorous...
I better get the glamorous
David
intro.
Gonzalez.
What?
And the sassy Jess Petro.
I was totally just robbed of that one.
What? Anyway, how's everyone doing?
I figured you would have
doing
given
good.
Jesse, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
A little sass out of her.
Thanks for bearing with us, guys, while we took last week off, but here we are. The internet bar is open.
There was a surprising amount of concern.
There was a lot
Of
of
people were like,
Really?
is something wrong? Did something happen? Are you
No.
guys okay? And I was like, guys, it's fine. Everyone else is just slacking. I'm
Just
here
breathe.
alone.
Let's breathe.
But
Yeah.
of
We
course
should have
you were-
just had you do the whole show yourself last week.
I think that was one of
running
the. I think it
boards
was an
and
idea, but I think you were Jess. You were in Michigan or something, and then
Yep.
you were moving in, and
Yeah, I bought a house.
no big deal.
Moved-
So it was a good one.
moved
It
into
was a
it.
good week.
Yeah.
But we're back. We're back next week, I think, as well, and then we're heading out to Minneapolis. We'll dive into that later on.
Yes.
Sarah, Jess loves your remotes.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, she really does.
Those are super
How
cool.
do we get our hands on those?
And we noticed somebody else new in the chat. We got a new follower.
Who,
over there?
yeah, I'm too far away, but
566294 Peter.
All right, we're just
welcome.
going to go with Peter.
welcome
I'm assuming your name is
556294 Peter. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, unison. That was nice.
That was
good.
awesome. It was
good.
almost harmonized.
It's like
too.
we've been doing this for like a year and a half together so far.
All right, cool.
Anyway, welcome. Pleasure to have you here, and thank you to everyone else who's followed. It was super cool. So I don't think you saw this. You might have, but we were actually featured on the front page of Twitch this one of the last few days.
Nice.
But it was not during Bucking Around. It was just the VOD of like a previous week's episode was on the front page. And I was like, oh, that's really
Really?
freaking cool. Yeah.
Huh.
So-
I made it, Mom!
My face was on the front page.
Hey guys, Sarah has an emoji of her face.
Dude, that's
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
Bad.
What?
That's
Why are there no emojis of our faces?
We should make some.
Yeah,
we should make some emojis of our faces. Anyway, Mike, that's enough chit chat.
Yep.
I think it's about that time.
It is that time. It's leaderboard up that time!
Leaderboard update.
Oh, now you made me talk on top of it.
Man, that was your
No.
own fault.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Leaderboard update time. Time when we play Big Buck while we talk about all of you out there that are playing Big Buck.
Out of curiosity, Mike, do we have any other followers apart from Peter that we haven't recognized? I guess we can't see in this slate, but
Can't see it right now,
I can,
but
I
we'll
can
figure
switch
it out.
over.
that's all right. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
whoa,
Alright.
whoa.
What?
Come on, Federico, bro. Come on, dude.
For the people that can't read this,
Bro.
Federico said, "Never knew Callum was secretly an ugly
did I
monster."
do?
Ugly monster.
What did I? Can you
I
scroll
don't
over
even
the
know what
chat?
that's
What
in
did I do
reference
here?
to.
Yeah, seriously, like as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. Wait, what?
It turns out
Oh,
Callum.
Wizard said
It
that
turns out
sounds
Callum
good.
already
All
has
right,
an
all
emoji.
right. We got it. We got it.
Federico is just laying it on me.
Yeah, just random savage Federico.
We just opened up what, Bighorn?
Yeah, welcome
Alright.
to Bighorn Sheep. We are 3 days into the new tournament, and we have 2,303 hunters around the world. And in case you were wondering, that's
Which I
enough
am.
people to fill 11 Chili's restaurants.
11 Chili's.
Not a sponsor yet. Ding.
Yes.
All right, cool. Let's move on.
We
to
really
Dave.
just need to add a ding so it's not just you just going.
Not a bad idea.
Let's move on to the big stories this week, shall we? Starting with American skill-based players. All right, now as I said, 3 days into Bighorn, so we are seeing the effects of that that little reset that happens every time one of these new qualifier tourneys opens. Of course, this is our second to last one to open. We are really getting down to it with 59 days left to qualify.
That's insane to me.
We talked about that this morning in Jesse's office. We were like, there's 3 months to the World Championship.
Oh my gosh, so much to
That's
do.
like cracking down so fast.
Yeah. All right, so we got big moves this week from Sarah Erlinson, who's in the chat. Hi, Sarah. And Scott Van Humison, who I know is also in the chat. So way to go, you guys. Moving into third and fourth place, respectively, there. Another thing to bring attention to, speaking of Erlinsons, Jared Erlinson is on the boards, folks. Hey.
So
You done it.
Sarah, real quick. Sarah, in the chat, just correct me if I'm wrong on this, but do you guys know the story of Jared's qualifying last year?
No.
So we were in San Diego for TwitchCon.
Address that.
And we're in San Diego for TwitchCon, and it was getting close to the night. He was on the board, and I don't know if they stopped playing or what the reasoning was, or if someone's scores updated late, but he was in. He was the last person in, and then when he looked back like an hour or two later, he was out.
Oh,
dang.
So-
Obviously, he's not taking any chances this year.
yeah.
so-
Clearly, he's got a contingency.
Sarah, correct me if I'm wrong or fix that story as you will, but heartbreaking. So good luck to you, Jared, this year.
Awesome. All right, so moving on to our American wild cards. Brenton Garrity. He's not American, but you know what? At this point, he might as well be. Holding on to first place here on the American wild cards. As we know now, he came over and got some old-fashioned hospitality from the Van Humisons and put up some major scores to sort of serve as a bookmark in the qualifier until he can come back later on and really make sure that he gets in. But yeah, qualifying as an American seems to be Brenton's thing now.
Did Brenton do, what else did he do while he was here? Did he go anywhere else?
Yeah, he did some sightseeing. I know he went to the Hard Rock Cafe to do a little spying on the venue ahead of time. Him and Ebony have been sort of all over the place. And we'll have more news on Ebony actually a little bit later.
I'm interested to know what Brenton thought of the Hard Rock.
Yeah, well, we'll have to ask him. Is he in the chat? I don't know. Anyway, will Brenton be able to hold on to that first place in the American wild cards while the scores are continuing to flood in? Only time will tell. And Dan Brown, as far as we know, the Dan Brown that wrote the Da Vinci Code, is hot on his heels in second place. So
It's definitely that Dan Brown.
yeah, definitely that Dan Brown. We'll see how that all plays out. So let's move on to Australian skill.
I guess Brenton Garrity just got engaged.
Oh,
According to
really?
Peter. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. We have to call him and say congrats.
Did you not know that? No. Oh.
Late.
You didn't tell me?
I assumed you knew. He posted a picture.
We're all late,
I
Jess.
think he proposed at the Grand Canyon.
Oh, wow.
nice.
I think it was the Grand Canyon. I mean, it was a big red cliff.
Wow, that's crazy that he
It's a big
came over to
red cliff.
Arizona and didn't even tell me.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, it's fine,
Thanks,
because he
Brenton.
also went to LA and didn't tell Julia, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay, Australian skill-based
Brenton's
players.
got some rounds to buy for people in Vegas.
Yes. Australian skill-based, we have Glenn Rattray once again wrestling first place away from Mark Maverick Santander. It's going to be a real fight between these guys to see who claims that top spot. But as we move over to Australian wild cards, you'll see that Maverick has a backup plan. He's once again in first place on the wild card, bumping Renee Brooks down into second. So we'll see how that goes. I would say it's safe to assume at this point that we will see Mark Santander at the event. So moving on to Canadian qualifier, still nothing.
Just a big
We
old
give you
nothing.
guys weeks. I wish I had a trash can to kick. We give you weeks,
Kick
and
the
there's
trash
still
bag.
nothing. There's still nothing. Well, okay. There you go. Enjoy.
Drew
There's
Baldock's
Canada.
up at the top, of course.
Of course. Let's move on to ladies' skill, where there's actually things happening. Ebony Grant, Brenton's now fiance,
There you go.
has made her ladies' tourney debut. Look at that, ninth place. Not too shabby. So, hey, there's love in the air here in the Big Buck qualifier.
That's one of my favorite things is watching couples compete at the World Championship.
Yeah,
That is
absolutely.
very, very entertaining to watch.
It is. It really is. So, congratulations to Ebony and a couple little other do-si-dos going on there. Christy Carroll bumps up into sixth place.
I was
and,
doing so well.
Rhonda Doyle has moved up into eighth. So,
doing so well.
moving on to our ladies' wild
I blacked
card.
out. I panicked.
Sorry, Callum, I wasn't paying attention to you.
All right, a big week for Shirley Ann McMurtry, the name who's definitely my stress tester for how long to make these text lines. It would actually be longer if I included her nickname that she insists on having. That's Shirley Ann Love McMurtry. So congrats to Shirley, moving into third place there.
Rowdy Mouse. Callum, you effing suck.
Look, wow. That's really aggressive. That is seriously
That's a dig.
aggressive.
That's a
amazing.
dig.
That's not even like, hey, you're bad. This has been a rough show for me. Federico's
Every
calling me an
show's
ugly
a rough
monster.
show for you.
That's
every
true.
show.
I'd like to imagine that
Every
there's
show.
an evil version of Federico out there with a little goatee.
That's really... You effing suck. Jesus Christ.
Can't get any more real than that.
Let's talk
Uh-oh.
about hunting parties.
All right.
All right. Now, Team New England, speaking of Federico and that New England crowd, has moved up to take 4th place and bumped Bros Before Nose down a peg. And we also have a new hunting party on the board this week, NYC Old Bucks. Now, who do you suppose is in that guy? Can't be bothered. Got it. All right.
I'm busy proving my worth, Mike. I'm trying to prove my worth to Rowdy
If
Mouse.
anybody out there knows who's in NYC Old Bucks, we'd certainly be interested to know because they're holding 7th place now.
Yeah! Sorry.
Hey, White Tornadoes like Callum, you got this.
I think that's a double perfect right
Andy
there.
White. You can always count
I've
on
never
Andy
done
White.
that before on that one.
Damn, dude.
Okay, Sean Stafford is in the NYC Old Bucks. So
Oh,
our
okay.
buddy Sean Stafford, we met him while we were out there in NYC. So let's move
Am I
on
about to play a full adventure by the time you finish?
Well, if you wouldn't keep interrupting me, we'd be done already. All right, leading
Everyone's
locations.
so sassy today. Jesus Christ.
Leading locations now. Take a look here. Texas is making itself known with another new location on the leading locations here. That's
Come on! Sorry.
Brewski's Stafford in Stafford, Texas. No relation to Sean Stafford, who we were just talking about. Brewski's, welcome to the board. And of course, we can't look at this without mentioning that Clyde's Corner is now your #1 leading location. So,
Hey.
hey, way to go, Sarah and Jared. Whoever else is playing over there, I bet Audra's in there.
I was gonna say, that was so enthusiastic.
Jesse. Whoa.
Whoa.
We get it. You're good at this game. All right.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's move on to the global top 12.
All right.
All right. Now, you'll notice for our second week, at least our second week in terms of show weeks consecutively, Australia has won. Australia has won. I repeat, the Aussies have invaded the boards
Dang.
and have beaten us with, I believe, 6 names.
6
From
to
Australia?
4. No,
Yeah.
6 to 5.
6 to 5, yeah. We got that one lonely Canadian Graham Wacko in the mix. So, in honor of this Australian victory once again, we're going to be playing a little shootout toward the end of the show, and the loser will win a fabulous Vegemite sandwich, according to the national anthem, I believe it is, of Australia.
Sang by those men down under, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get to that in a little bit, but congratulations to Australia. Congratulations, Peter. I see you're excited about that. So let's move on to the Buckshot, shall we? Jess?
Let's do it.
Can't stop with the weird face.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Sorry.
You
I'm
gotta-
sorry, I'm just so distracted in the chat with all the
Yeah,
making fun
that's
of
what I'm
Callum
saying. I
comments.
can't stop the weird faces. It's my resting face, Julia.
You've got resting weird face.
Just how he
Resting
looks
weird
all the
face.
time,
All right.
Julia.
All right, we're switching over.
Let's go ahead and switch over to the Buckshot.
Going to Buckshot.
Oh, look at this. Moose Adventure leaderboard. That feeling when you make it to the top. First place. This is also posted by Smashbox with 4 X's,
Yes.
Hey.
which must mean something cool.
Never skimp
Oh,
on
look at I
X's.
Spy. Who's that? Who?
Oh, down.
Hold on.
You're
I
really
can't tell if
bad
you're
at
pointing
this.
at your bun or if Jordan's back there.
Who's that?
You're really bad at this.
Yeah, wait, what if
What
I
are
went
you
like
pointing
this?
at? I don't...
There you go.
I don't even know what it is. What is that?
Jordan's in the
Oh,
background.
Jordan's
Oh.
back there. Okay.
Oh.
I thought you were just pointing at your bun, like, look who's here!
My bun is here.
Let's play Where's Waldo, but Where's Jordan instead?
Cool. All right, so there you have it. Buckshot. Always good to see people sharing with that
Yep.
hashtag Buck Hunter. Make sure you're sharing with that hashtag Buck Hunter.
On these socials. Where are they, David?
Oh,
Where are they?
right
There
there.
they are, there
Right
they are,
there.
yeah. Jess skims those every day and looks for just the most quality
I
content.
obviously favor Instagram, but maybe I will.
Hey!
Who's that?
New follower.
Who's that?
Oh,
Derek Green.
Derek Green.
Welcome to the show, Derek Green.
Hey, let's
Oh.
get cheers for Derek.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
We also have
Welcome.
2
Drink
others
that.
And
since
2 more?
Peter.
2
yeah,
more?
we have
Oh my God.
2 more. Who else?
Oakle PD.
Oakle PD.
Can't
I
even
like to think that's the
handle it.
Oklahoma Police Department. Welcome to the channel, guys.
And then Goodman 099.
Like John Goodman? Cool. Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome, John Goodman's great long-lost son.
It's definitely John Goodman himself.
Definitely John
or just him.
He's
Welcome
a
to the
huge
channel, guys.
big back
You're a
buck
good
hunter.
man. Thank you for joining us.
It's a great time for you guys to show up. because now that we've done the Buckshot, you'll get to see what Big Buck Hunter is all about.
That's right, that's right. We had a wild time in Portland, just in general, but tonight we're talking about night 2 at Quarter World Arcade.
Which was super freaking cool. I don't even
What
think
a
we need
cool
to
place.
talk
I'm so
about
jealous.
it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, there's nothing that we can say that will communicate this better than the video itself, but it is worth noting before we roll it that RJ Anguiano came kind of out of retirement to compete with us.
I wonder if it was enough to kick his ass into like full out of retirement.
Well, you'll see. There's an interview with him in this video clip.
Federico, he just did that.
Did
so
Federico
he
free fall?
up.
Hey,
Welcome back, Federico! Roll the clip, David.
Roll the clip.
There's one. That's a lot of whitetail.
What's going on, guys? Callum, Jess, and Mike here at Quarter World. We're in for an exciting night 2. We're gonna head inside and see who wins tonight. Stop 6.
I'm here with RJ Anguiano at Quarter World Arcade in Portland. Took 3rd last year at the World Championship, and now he's here to play in a tournament. What do you think so far?
It's awesome. A lot of new people, a lot of new faces in Portland. A lot of the regulars, obviously, but it's kind of cool to meet a lot of new people.
And what are you doing to gear up for the World Championship this year, the 10th annual?
I'm retired, so I'm done. Yeah, I'm totally good. I retired last year.
Are you gonna come though?
No, I'm done.
Not even
I'm
gonna
done.
come?
No, this is my World Championships today. No, I'm done.
Okay, so he's not gonna be at the. Well, you might change your mind. I mean, there's still a couple left.
There's a lot going on in my life right now, and we're gonna have another baby at the end of September, so it's kind of hard to leave Mama behind with like our daughter and another baby.
Okay, so then maybe 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we hope to see you soon, RJ. I'm glad you're competing tonight, and we'll see how you do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully I win $50.
Yeah, $50 can change lives. Pound.
I think it's going to be on some really interesting websites. Maybe not necessarily Big Buck Hunter related. It was pretty awesome.
Glad you enjoyed it. How are you doing in the tournament so far?
I've won my first 2.
Nice. So she's making it. She might take it home tonight.
I might.
Are you gonna take it home?
Yeah, I got Matt Patterson next though.
Okay, let's see how she does. Good luck.
What's going on, guys? Callum here with Stefan Sponselli. 3rd place finish of our 2nd night in Portland. How'd it feel?
It felt wonderful.
Now, you went up
great.
against RJ, who was just cleaning house. What makes him so good?
He's a fucking mastermind.
He's that's honestly the best way to put it.
He is Yoda of Buck Hunter.
The Yoda of Buck Hunter, okay. And I believe you were just telling me you're actually moving. in a few months?
I am moving after the World Championships. I am staying in Portland so I can qualify, and then I am moving to Denver, Colorado.
So Big Buck Hunter is the reason you guys are staying in Portland for now.
Yes.
And then you're going to Denver. And then you're going to Brooklyn.
This time next year, I'll be in Brooklyn.
Okay, and Brooklyn's got a hell of a crowd to compete with. Are you excited? Have you talked to them about it? Do they know you're coming?
Not at all.
And you guys think you're going to join their crew? You think they're going to stay rivals? What are you going to do with that?
Oh, we'll join their crew.
Yeah?
We'll go from the West Coast to the East Coast and join the crew.
Okay.
And I'm bringing Christina Eddy with me.
That's right. So that's a good addition for Brooklyn. Is 2 big hunters, both nights of the Qualifier tour here out of Portland. What did you think?
You guys put off a hell of a show.
Yeah?
You guys have done a wonderful job. I followed the San Francisco, I followed the New York, and you guys did a wonderful job. And then you came to Portland and did the same thing. You guys knocked it out of the park.
Portland players are awesome. You guys are wild, you're fun, you're weird. You gotta keep it weird in Portland. And you guys can hunt. The talent that was in it tonight was just incredible.
Why would you enter my head anyway?
Why would you cover your eyes in the first place?
Oh, that's when you just do this.
You won't lick it.
You guys put off a hell of a show. Yeah? You guys have done a wonderful
There you have it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Guys, just a quick heads up. Apologize if it was choppy on your end of the video. It will not be when it's uploaded to YouTube and posted on our socials.
Yep.
We're working on that issue. We know it's been something that's kind of happened once or twice before. Promise it'll get resolved soon.
Yep, we're working on it. And yeah, that video will be uploaded, in addition to with this episode, it'll be uploaded on its own to the YouTube channel. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
But
Yeah, separately.
Portland was freaking awesome.
It really was.
I can't
It
believe
looks
how
awesome.
good he was. Like, RJ killed people.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played I'm sure he's played, but like he hasn't competed in a while. I don't even know if he was going to show up, and then all of a sudden he's there. He didn't show up to night 1. Mm-hmm. Came out night 2 and just wiped the floor.
He really did. And
When we're playing videos and we get new followers, we can't see it, right? Because I think we got
I think we
more.
We did. We got Vicky 3710
Jocker?
and Jocker.
And do you think it's meant to be Joker?
13,
Jocker?
ha ha.
Vicky and Jocker, here's to you both. Thank you for
Welcome
joining us.
to the channel.
Internet Bar, welcomes
Cheers,
all.
you
All
cheers.
right. Good to have you. Good to have you. So yeah,
How
Portland.
screwed we'd be if we did
was
like a
awesome.
shot every time we got new followers.
Oh,
Don't give them ideas.
don't. Well,
Welcome to the show.
There you go. All right.
Anyway, guys, Portland was wild.
Yeah, you want to do a little bit of shootout, or you want to do tour stops right now?
Let's do tour stops and end on shootout.
Okay, we know you guys have been waiting to hear when we're coming to Minneapolis. Obviously, a hotbed of big buck activity. So we'll make you wait no longer. It's time to talk about the tour stops.
And I know you guys have probably expected us to be there the first weekend of August, but we're actually switching it up a little bit. We will be there August 17th and 18th. On the 17th, we're going to be hitting Cowboy Slims at 7 p.m. And on Friday, the 18th, did I say 18th on both of those?
Nope.
I don't think so.
No,
And Friday
you
the
did it
18th, we're going to Iron Door at 7 p.m.
Yep, be there at 7 to make sure that you make it into the bracket. We are expecting a pretty large crowd just because Minneapolis is such a big buck city.
Who's coming? We've got Jess, we've got me, we've got Mike, we've got Dan. I was trying to make that into a song, but it didn't
That was
go
a
well.
bad song.
But it's going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of players out there. Minneapolis is obviously a huge hotspot. I'm hoping to see some of the Wisconsin crowd. I don't know about the Beldenville Blasters if you coming out.
Hey.
Nate Boyer and company, Trev and company.
Come
It's going to be awesome.
It's not that far a drive. Come on.
It's going to be awesome. And
They want to know when we're coming to Australia, which I'm going to vote for Australia next year.
All right, we'll try.
Tour Stop 1,
Along with
Sydney. Tour
Beldenville.
Stop 2, Melbourne.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we can't actually agree to those things now, but oh, sure.
Big
Absolutely.
Buck.
I can. I'm not an official big buck.
I'm just saying I'm going to be advocating for that next year,
right.
along with Beldenville.
And then just so you know, Sarah, where those places are, they are on the southwest side of Minneapolis, 10-15 minutes from downtown, the heart of downtown. I think it's in an area called Uptown, which never made sense to me because it's south of the city center. But it's supposed to be a super popular area. A lot of players recommended that general vicinity, so it should be an awesome weekend.
Yep.
Both places can also easily be Googled.
Julia will not.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, here,
Believe it or
I'll
not,
pull it back
we have
up.
this wonderful thing these days.
Yeah,
Cowboy Slims and Iron Door.
Yeah, Julia Wilmot wants us to also come to Los Angeles, but if we're being honest, she's going to come to a couple of our stops regardless of where they are. So, Julia, we'll see you wherever.
Hipster zone, yeah, but I mean that's perfect for us, Sarah.
Hey.
That's
Hey.
perfect. It's perfect, Mike. It's
Why are you
perfect.
looking at me when we're talking about hipsters? All right,
Did you say hamsters?
hamster. I am not a hamster. Let's get to the shootout.
Yep, let's play. All right,
All
so loser obviously gets
A Vegemite
great-
sandwich.
a great little treat.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna play Bighorn Sheep.
Yep, to
New
celebrate.
animal. We're gonna celebrate.
Yeah, we've been coming up with all kinds of crazy games lately, but I think it's time to just keep it simple, right?
Rowdy Mouse says, I've paid enough to see you goons. Time to come visit me now.
All right. Fair enough.
Hey guys, can you squeeze in a little bit? Not together.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but that's beautiful. I love that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bash your head in.
This man is a dirty hunter.
This man is a dirty hunter.
You're gonna get that Vegemite sandwich, boy.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. How did you like accidentally?
No.
There was a second there where I completely forgot there were 6 of them. I was like, why are there so many coming?
It's a stampede.
Why are there so many Bighorn sheep coming? Holy moly! What's he talking about? Ash Goldie, I know what you're talking about.
He's giving us advice on how to make sure that some people don't get a bad connection when we play those videos.
Okay.
Which I am saving all the advice.
All right, good. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, baby! Nice shot. That was a good one though. That back one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be enough though.
Oh, it's not.
Hey, Mike. Bruzy
Oh, hey, Suze.
said, if Mike wins the Vegemite Sando, then I don't have to make him dinner.
That's fair. That checks out.
She said, go Callum.
So if I win, I lose doubly. Okay, got it.
Almost Famous Wizard says you're better than this, but she knows.
Oh,
baby! Oh, baby! He didn't even see it! He didn't even see it, guys! He didn't even see it!
Dang.
That was so many points.
Why are you shoutcasting?
Hey,
that?
Sauce
Look at this.
Madness,
Look at
new
this.
follower.
What's going
Another
on?
Sauce Madness!
Is that like the most new followers we've ever gotten in one show? I
Yeah,
think we're
we're on
about
fire,
to be big buck
baby.
famous.
We had a few weeks ago, we had 17. It must have been like our Streamlabs weren't going, but... Oh, come on.
Nope.
I didn't mean to hit your gun, I'm sorry.
What is?
Yeah, baby.
Dang.
Perfect time for me to get like
All right.
2 of them.
I don't need it.
I got 1 of them.
I don't need
I
it.
got 1.
You don't need it?
Is there a 6-foot muscular man from Brussels that gives this man a sash to lose?
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
That's okay. Well, I'm still dominating you. Oh, and are we doing an adventure or just a trek? What time is it? What do we got?
We have, it's 7:28.
Sucker.
Mike, you just have to kill this.
I don't think he can.
Or Callum will kill you, I guess. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese.
Oh, that's a new one.
No, it's from, I know it from Tenacious D, Pick Up Destiny. I'm sure it's from something else,
Well, that was
too.
close.
Dang,
That was kind of
man.
close, buddy. It was only like a 30-point difference.
Oh, and let's see the final scores.
Good. Yeah. Let's.
Let's see how that looks, right? All right. Let's scroll up in the chat for a second. Let's see what's been going on.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Where can we get one within the next 5 minutes, or just send it back home to us? Jeez, Mike, you're so bad at this game. At least Federico didn't call you an ugly monster. Jesus.
Well, just for the record, Federico didn't send that emoji. Someone else did. I think it
Almost Famous Wizard
was.
did.
No,
It's
he
a
didn't.
sangha
He just
illustrator.
confirmed that
Like
it
a
was
sangha?
you.
What is a
Almost Famous
like a
Wizard
sandwich?
sent it saying it was your face.
Is a sangha a sandwich? Is that what that means?
All right, we just got another follower.
Hey!
Can someone
Another
pronounce
one?
that?
What is that?
This is gonna be interesting.
Pimmelschlachter.
Pimmelschlachter.
Pimmelschlachter!
What's going on?
Did I just say something bad in German?
I don't know!
You really just offended half the German
I
country.
think I may have.
Welcome to the channel, buddy.
Welcome. Cheers.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I think it's time for the sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see
why
this.
don't
Make sure you
smile
show
and
it
give
up
me a
close so we
Vegemite
can
sandwich?
see the ingredients.
No, wait.
What?
What?
We didn't buy bread.
Are you serious?
Oh, Mama Bear, Hack Car Zero is now.
Hey!
What's going on, Mama Bear?
Hey! So what are we gonna
I've
use?
got these haunted ghost pepper chips.
Oh no.
Do you think I could like smear Vegemite in between the two?
Yeah, I think that would be considered a sandwich.
But sandwich to me is like 2 toppings. So like maybe like add some Bean Boozled beans.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Do
it.
I think that's what it is. I think it's
Do it.
I think it's a hefty dose of Vegemite, really like the entire tub. Just 1 spoonful of it.
No.
On 2 chips with some Bean Boozled beans.
All right, let's see this.
I think
Wait,
that's
so
fair.
is that ghost pepper chips with Vegemite and Bean Boozled beans
That
all
is-
together in one sensacious bite?
Yes, this
that is the
is
recipe.
the official Vegemite sandwich.
There.
Oh, you guys already had a graphic for it and everything with no beans in it.
We were
It's
prepared.
a little too fantastic.
Who is that woman?
I'm so excited
So
about
welcome
this.
to our first ever cooking segment on the show.
Yes.
I gotta find some good chips for you.
He's gonna.
So-
I mean, at least I got Callum to make.
Oh
me
yeah,
a
let me see if
sandwich.
I can get a close up here. Hold on.
So for you newcomers, this is the kind of stuff that happens here. Those are perfect. Look at that.
Beautiful.
That's like perfect.
beautiful.
So for you newcomers, this is the kind of stuff we do here. It's horrible, it's gross, and it's every freaking week.
It is every freaking
Seriously.
week.
Every
every
week,
week.
no, without fail.
Thursdays at 7 Central.
Apart from last week.
Make sure you show it
Unless
real
it's last
close before you eat it.
Oh god.
We got to see what's going on, so we're getting some Vegemite. Ooh,
bring it over
okay.
here.
All right, yeah, I'll bring it to the back.
This is
camera.
what he's getting.
Oh,
It's like right next to me. Get it away! Get it away! All right.
Show that bag of ghost pepper chips again for people
yeah,
who didn't
yeah.
put in last week.
yeah, pop
It
that
doesn't
over
even
on
like
that.
smear.
Don't shatter the chip.
I'm trying not to. It's
Here, go ahead and do it on the reaction cam. It's a lot closer.
It's gonna.
This is the closest to
Guys, I'm
cooking
telling you,
Callum's
it's-
ever
You
done.
don't want to see.
Oh God!
This
Show
is,
the bag. Show the bag of chips.
Yeah, show the bag. We need to show people these,
These
are.
were-
They're
a-
real.
these
They're
were a
real.
gift.
You can actually buy them. They're spicy as heck.
Susie, this is not good. No, it's not, Susie. How many?
Oh,
that's too
Jesse
many, right?
0510, welcome.
Welcome, Jesse. You're just in time to watch me do something really bad.
Well, it's good for all of us.
We're gonna get rid of these 2 and get 2 different ones.
Why so many though?
That's the beans are your concern?
I mean,
Like, you're.
have you seen these flavors?
Can I get this up here?
Yep. I got you
There
right
could be
here.
a dead fish in that.
Oh my
so
God.
gross.
This is a
That
ghost
is
peppered potato
disgusting.
chip or tortilla chip.
Tortilla chip. Yep.
A pretty hefty amount of Vegemite, which,
Yeah.
if you're not familiar, is a yeast extract, I think, and it's not good.
No.
And then,
I mean, the Australians will fight you on that.
and then naturally, it's going to be topped with a second chip. I should probably put Vegemite on the top chip too, as
No,
like
no.
as a.
We're not doing this open face business.
So can you come eat this in front of our reaction cam?
All right.
Before you do, let me scroll up real quick. I just want to see the.
Your hands are clean, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That is not Nutella. No, it's not. We take care of Mike tonight. We'll see. Hi, Jordan! Let's get Jordan on the camera before Mike does this.
Hi, Jordan.
Jordan, don't do what I'm about to do, okay?
Yeah, this is gross stuff. All right.
Do you want to eat it before we sign off, or should we end with you dying?
Why don't you come over here? We'll sign off from this camera.
Guys, it's been a pleasure having you, as always, on Buckin' Around. To all of our new followers, thanks for checking the show out. Hope to see you guys next week. It's every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard. I'm Callum.
I'm Mike.
That's David.
Hey, I'm David.
That's Jess and Jordan.
Well, Jordan's in the back
She's
now.
in the background.
And we're the cast and crew of Buckin' Around. Hope you guys have a great night. Mike, enjoy your sandwich.
Do I need to do this in one bite?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
it's one
you need
bite.
to show
That's
us.
only
We need to
fair.
watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
we need, oh wow.
Don't cut out until he chews and swallows.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
no,
this-
we're gonna. This
this
is
is
gonna
the-
ride
you're in
out
for
for
the
a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What are the bean flavors?
Yeah,
Tell
will
us
you
the bean
Please
flavors.
explain
As we're
what you're
experiencing
tasting.
them, tell us what it feels like.
Get your ass on camera.
hear what's going on, Mike.
I just hear him grunting. Just guttural, just heavy breathing, just struggling. What do you got there, Mike? How's it feeling?
Callum, can you get in camera?
This is the worst thing we've ever done.
What is explain the
In other
combination
words,
of
you need to do
flavors
it
to us,
again.
would you?
Seriously, out of all the things we've done, this is the worst?
Did you
What,
get
like,
a fart jelly
There's just
bean?
so much happening. It's actually okay.
What was the worst part of it? What was the best part of it?
Peter, that's why Aussies are such good dancers.
they just a mouthful of Vegemite and then they get on the floor and it's just flailing.
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
it was all
tell us-
spicy up
tell us
front.
what bean flavors.
Yeah.
You really taste it in the layers it's presented in. Also, the jelly beans make sure that all of the spicy, bitter goodness gets all stuck up in your grill.
Oh God.
But I think I'm gonna live.
Like, would you do it again?
Not happily.
What was the best and worst part?
I would say that the best part was none of it, and the worst part was all of it.
That's fair.
Tell
That's
me
fair.
if you got a fart jelly bean or not.
Yeah, would you? Should I?
Well, the one saving grace was that there was one good jelly bean.
Oh,
I got it right at the end.
Do you know which one it was?
It tasted kind of coconutty or something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's a good save. Let's
All
bring it back
right.
into the front.
Yes, sir.
I love how Callum's laughing, but he'd be taking this very much worse than him. Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. You know, it's funny because like every time we do like a shootout challenge, and Mike like thinks of this like just horrible punishment, whatever it is. I'm always sitting there just like, all right, well, you're setting yourself up here. Like, what?
Mike always takes it like a champ, and then Calum always takes it like a big giant baby.
Oh, that's well. I can't handle hot. Like when we did that, I did the spoonful
Can't
of
handle
hot.
a lot of things.
I was practically in tears, just like and then do you remember the Italian dressing one we did? Where literally
yeah,
like
the
the
shot,
second it was
the
in my
layered
mouth, I was
shot.
like,
Pretty much. Anyway, we're rambling now.
yeah,
Yes.
sorry
It's
guys.
time to end the show. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I can barely talk.
Follow our channels down here.
Yep.
Make sure is that a new follower? I think I see a new follower.
Hunter's kill or Hunter's skill?
Welcome to the channel. You belong here. Make sure you come back next week, 7 p.m. Central Standard. I'm Callum. That's Mike. There's David.
I'm David.
Here's Jess.
That's Jess.
We're the cast and crew of Buckin' Around. You guys have a good night.
Take care. Don't
See
do
ya.
what I do.
Good luck tonight, Mike.